Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pharaoh. Welcome to Connected Cinema. Last week, I just watched Tron Ares in IMAX 3D.
It's such an immersive experience. When it opens up, suddenly you have 25% more screen, and it's like you're on the grid, basically.
And honestly, it surprised me. It was actually good, especially considering that most post-COVID movies haven't been that great. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 things I love about this movie and 5 things that I hate about this movie. Let's start with the things I like. First, the visual and CGI. Absolutely stunning. Tron franchise, known for its groundbreaking CGI and visual.
You think you're in control of this?
Especially the first one, back in 1982. People back then, they didn't understand what Tron is, but later, it's a timeless masterpiece. The second film in the franchise, Tron Legacy, back in 2010. Directed by one of my favorite director, Joseph Kosinski. Though the film wasn't perfect, but I know every Gen Z love it, right? And now the third one. The visuals still like out of this world.
I'm looking for something. Something I do not understand.
Next thing I love about this movie is the music. At first I was concerned about like 9 Inch Nails, the rock band. How would they gonna make like electronic music, right? Because Daft Punk did the original soundtrack back in 2010 and they set the standard so high. I mean, I'm not a big fan of 9 Inch Nails. Some of my friends love it, but you know what? They did a great job in this movie, you know. When I walk out of the theater, my ears go numb from the bass. The music fit perfectly with this film, you know, it's intense. And they add the sense of nostalgia from the sound effect of the 80s arcade, you know, those 8-bit stuff. Next thing, the action sequence, especially the opening sequence. Okay, I love it. I know this movie gonna be good at that moment. Halfway through the movie, the light cycle chase on the highway. Most of you already seen that in the trailer, but wow, it was intense. It's great. Okay, next, the 80s inspired grid.
A malfunctioning program who wants to live. Why is that?
It's just a feeling.
Fascinating.
They also reference that. It's like we in an era where they like refer to those old reference, like in the Avenger Endgame, you know, they time travel. So this one as well, we meet the old grid.
The 80s.
It keeps the nostalgic aesthetic alive.
Very good, man.
The last thing I love about this movie is the classic humor, callback, Easter egg.
The Honda Civic 2.0 4-cylinder with 138 horsepower. Classic.
That's my car! There ain't much left of it after tonight. End of line!
Classic.
Those were something that was so human. It's funny, to me at least. It's almost perfect. If they don't have this thing, the thing I didn't like about this movie, the absence of Sam Flynn and Cora.
I'm Cora!
Everybody in the world waiting to see the love story of Sam Flynn and Cora, because they end the movie so beautifully. Back in 2010, ride the motorcycle together through the sunrise, watching the sunrise. Everyone was waiting to see how the story will continue. But now, both of them, they are getting old. So we might never get a chance to see their teenage love again, okay? So it's a shame, right? Next, the involvement of woke elements. Woke culture. For those of you who don't know what woke culture is when they try to fit Asian or black character where they wasn't supposed to be there. Like in this film, the lead female actress is a random Asian. I don't know who she is. Okay, they just throw it at us and create a short backstory that she involved with Income Company, her sister actually, and her sister died. Her sister is prettier than her actually. I wish to see her sister as a lead actress at least. But anyway,
So, you made it. I had a feeling that you would. I always...
her sister looked like AI, so I was concerning a bit. But anyway, her acting was great, okay? But yeah, this side character,
Payload ready for transfer.
Erin,
I'm on the grid,
Okay.
apparently. But
so she should be the lead actress. What do you mean? Right? All right. I mean, I'm not racist, but I don't know, man. And next is Jodie Turner-Smith. She played as Athena in this movie. Another AI from the grid. She reminds me of Grace Jones in A View to Kill. A cool, a bold black character. I can't complain much because her acting was great. She got skinhead with blonde color, so bold. But yeah, I know this kind of character gonna die at the end of movie anyway. But yeah, can't complain much, you know. I love black people, by the way. They good at singing, dancing. I love them. And for the Asian character, if they want to involve Asian character, it's supposed to be like this, right? No one complain about this. Everyone love them, right? But at least they gave us the scene where Eve Kim riding some kind of jet ski with Ares. So it's perfect. Like, so it's like it's heartwarming for me. It's to see like a man and a woman together in this era, right? We haven't seen that for a long time, right? In the big movie, because they try to go crazy woke culture lately. Anyway, if they didn't go crazy woke, so I can't complain much. Okay, there was something classic in this movie. Okay, next, the final battle is surprisingly underwhelming. I hope to see something like epic. It disappointed me. You have to see it for yourself. But yeah, I was hoping to see some crazy fighting sequence, you know. But they choose to go with something like emotionally, like in this film is in the middle. It's not like men are strong, women are weak, or like crazy woke. At least they didn't go crazy woke, so I'm appreciate that. It's not like women is strongest and men are weak. Like they try to force the movie to be these days, right? So in this movie, both equal, helping each other accomplish at the end. I love it. Bring back the balance to the universe. Okay, next thing I hate is the world building. It's feel empty. Like there's more potential to, you know, we want to explore more, but it feel like it's empty in the center. You know, they just show some outside, not the core. Next, last thing, the casting. Some choices didn't fit in Tron tone, right? I mean, Jared Leto, he did a really great job portraying Ares. I believe the whole time that he was Ares. Okay, he's those kind of guy who can play any character and you will believe it, right? But his hair, I mean, it's frustrated for me to. His hair is look not so high tech, not so modern to fit like Tron theme, right? I mean, back in 2010, the aesthetic of the people, they are like emo back then, right? Emo, like crazy volume hair and makeup. But his hair in this film, Ares, I mean, it's long like George Harrison from the 70s. I don't know about that. Anyway, okay, last thing. What I'm hoping to see in the future from this franchise, I know that the next movie is gonna be about exploring Jared Leto Ares as a human, because at the end of the movie, we see the end credit of him chilling in some South America country.
Since I last saw you, I've been living what they call off-grid. Pun intended.
right? Anyway, we're not gonna see like Cora and Sam again, I suppose, but they actually include the Easter egg about like Polaroid picture of them.
We'll be 100 years from now, and how others like me might fit into that future.
Okay, so if I have to rate this film from 1 to 10, 7.5 for me. Okay, at least I didn't feel like I want my money back. Okay, to watch this film is okay. It's entertaining at least, but it's missed so many opportunity to include like Sam Flynn in this movie and Cora. We've been waiting for like 15 years already. Anyway, the visual, the music, the action, some classic callback is the strong point of this movie. Okay, but the weak point is some maybe casting, a bit of woke culture that is ruining. It's almost perfect. Those jokes, those Easter eggs, it's gonna be perfect without woke culture. Okay, I'm not sure why the studio include woke culture. It's not gonna make them more money. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's about it for our first episode of Connected Cinema. We're gonna talk about movie in these shows. So make sure to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. I will see you in the next one. Keep connecting. Love it.